Hey everybody, welcome to the Gloves channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell.
Hello everyone, my name is Sophia and I'm super excited to present another Project Brave Grit interview. Today we will be learning from my uncle. His name is Bilal Ahmed, and here are 3 fun facts about him. He is funny, he is kind, and he is very smart. What accomplishments are you most proud of?
That's a great question. I'm definitely proud of becoming a teacher, Sophia. Growing up, one of the things that I heard, what I heard is over and over again is the difference between success and failure is how hard you work. So I moved to Canada as a teenager and struggled at the beginning, but with time, moving from a different country wasn't an easy thing. I worked hard, never gave up on my dream of one day helping others. And I think I always wanted to make a difference in the community. But I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do. Going through school, I always used to work hard and give my best. And eventually, when I graduated, I decided that I wanted to become a teacher and fulfill my dream of helping others. I cannot ask for a better job. I also work for an international organization called Stephen Leacock. And we are basically help kids with language and math in a program that's outside of school. I'm most proud of becoming a teacher. Have you heard of adults saying practice makes perfect? That's exactly what I used to do. I would practice a lot no matter what it was. If my teacher or professors in university said I needed to improve my writing or work on my math skills, I would use their feedback to look over my work and would try to better myself. So 2 things: practice and hard work. So for example, if you want to improve your skills in soccer, your coach would encourage you to practice ball control, net practice, and other skills. So same idea applies to whatever you want to accomplish. Hard work, it might sound cliche, but I knew that nothing worth having comes easy. So this is also a message for all the kids, is that whenever you face a problem, don't give up. Persistence and determination is the key to success. So first of all, I would work hard and learn to be organized. I was very focused on what I wanted to do, and kept following that path that I felt would bring me success. So I would spend time in the library learning about different topics, even when I had nothing to do. Even when I was free, I would try to use that time to learn something new. And lastly, I was always very punctual in my work habits. So I would never hand in my work late. That's one thing that I had, that I felt my habit was really strong.
Did you ever think of giving up? What made you persevere?
Did I give up? Many times. There were times where I performed poorly in school and was disappointed at my grades. But the disappointment was always short-lived because I always use that. I would use that poor performance, those bad grades that I used to get at times, as a source of motivation to try harder next time. And that's how that's my motto for life. So if you, it's only human to be disappointed at yourself, and it's only human to make mistakes. But if you're passionate about something and you really want to get good at it, master it, you have to have a positive attitude. I would believe in myself no matter what I did. So I encourage all of you to believe in yourselves. That's the start. That's always the start of anything you want to do. Not only did I believe in myself, but I was blessed to have many role models in my life. So a role model is anyone whom you look up to in your life. It could be your parents, it could be your teacher, maybe a sports icon. It could be your uncle. It could be someone that we hear about, we read about every year. For example, Terry Fox. Knowing that my role models never gave up, it gave me strength to not give up on my dreams. So I think that's, look for a role model in your life. That's very important. Lastly, I would set realistic goals. What that means is that I would only want to write down the goals that I knew I could achieve if I gave my best. So I encourage you to write your goals in a diary or a journal. So I think that's how you can be.
How did you feel when you achieved that goal?
How did I feel when I accomplished my goals? I was over the moon. When I became a teacher, I could not contain the news. I told everybody I knew, my friends, family. This was something that was unbelievable for me. And then now that I'm teaching for 6 years, and I can't believe it that I still enjoy it just as much as I did the very first year. There's always something new to learn when you're a teacher. And, as we're teaching kids, we're learning new things too. So this is one of the best professions, and that's something that I wanted to achieve. So whatever you want to do, if you keep working hard and you keep working towards it and you don't give up, you'll definitely get there.
What piece of advice would you give us about grit?
Piece of advice, I think the fact that we continue to learn in our classrooms despite a prolonged period of closure or periods of closure in our schools shows us that we have plenty of grit. Do you have grit? Or how do you know if you have grit? Well, I think if you just dig deep, you'll find that all of us have the ability to persevere. So you can persevere through your problems, and you definitely have grit. You just need to dig deeper and find that.
Thanks for being our special guest this month. Your real life experience has added so much to our Project Brave journey. Grit is so many things all at once. By learning from each other, we can only grow stronger.
Thanks for watching, everybody. And remember, you can change the world one brave day at a time.
There's joy, there's wonder everywhere when you see the world from the eyes of a child, the eyes of a child.
This has been a Glimpse production. Thank you for watching.